Ever pondered over the philosophical meaning hidden beneath the surface of the timeless tale of Peter Pan? Let's delve into the story of Peter Pan, a tale that is as much about the fear of growing up as it is about swashbuckling adventures and fantasy. What we see in Peter Pan is the embodiment of the eternal child. This character resists the inevitable passage of time, sidesteps responsibility, and refuses to accept the consequences of his actions. So we see Peter Pan as the perpetual youth, fighting against time's tide and the responsibilities that come with it. The Lost Boys, those who reside in Neverland, are symbols of what happens when one remains in the state of eternal childhood. Well, they have fun, no doubt, but they're also stuck, unable to progress or evolve. Their existence is static, lacking in purpose or direction. But what about the menacing Captain Hook? What does he represent in this narrative? Let's delve into the psyche of Captain Hook. He's not just a villain, he's a shadow archetype, a dark reflection of Peter Pan. Hook is a character who's fully aware of time's relentless march, as symbolized by the ever-ticking clock within the belly of the crocodile. This stands in stark contrast to Peter, who flatly denies time and its implications. Captain Hook's obsession with time reveals a deep-seated fear in the inevitable: death. He's a character who's not only battling Peter Pan, but also his own mortality. This struggle is amplified in his relentless pursuit of revenge against his youthful nemesis. These aspects of Hook's character, fear of death, obsession with time, and the quest for revenge, are shadows of the negative aspects of adulthood. Captain Hook, then, is a fearful reflection of what Peter might become if he embraces time and responsibility. The story, while filled with adventure and excitement, also nudges us to ask ourselves, is eternal youth truly desirable? Is there not something inherently valuable in growing up, in embracing the challenges of life, and in accepting the responsibilities that come with age? And then we have Wendy, the voice of balance in this tale. But what does she signify? Wendy is a character of immense significance, acting as the bridge between the bliss of childhood and the responsibilities of adulthood. She revels in the joy and freedom of being a child, while simultaneously understanding the inescapable necessity of growing up. Wendy's character is a beacon of maturity, accepting the burdens of responsibility with grace and courage. Her balanced perspective shines a light on the stark contrast between Peter's eternal childhood, filled with carefree adventures, and Hook's fear-dominated adulthood, haunted by the ticking crocodile of time. In Wendy, we see an acceptance of the natural progression of life, a willingness to grow and evolve, while still cherishing the innocence and wonder of her childhood years. This equanimity is noticeably absent in the lives of Peter Pan and Captain Hook. Thus, Wendy represents the harmonious blend of childhood's innocence and adulthood's wisdom, a balance Peter Pan and Captain Hook fail to achieve. In the end, the story of Peter Pan isn't just a fairy tale. It's a philosophical journey that encourages us to reflect on the nature of growth, how we age, and the delicate balance between holding on to the joys of youth and embracing the complexities of adulthood. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Neverland. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Until next time, keep soaring through the realms of philosophy.